Test this out. Okay. I feel like playing some Ys, and I've never streamed Ys before. This is Ys 8. I've beaten it, but we'll just play a new game. It's an action RPG. It's very fun. We'll just play it on normal. We are not the tools of any higher power. Each of us is the embodiment of free will. Even so, there comes a time in every man's life when he must answer a call to destiny beyond human understanding. How will you respond to the moment that strikes you? Surely nothing is more awe-inspiring than the one who's ceasing putting himself beyond the threshold of his courage and will. I had hoped to embody such an idea myself. Even now, many decades later, my awe for her remains unwavering. Adol Christian preface to his book. Adol is the main protagonist of the Ys series. So, we will be playing this one because I like it. Southeast Greek, the Gadi Sea. Godi Sea? I don't know. We'll figure it out. And here's our main character.
Yo, Adam, you taking a break too? Woo, what a nice breeze. Wouldn't believe how suffocating it gets in the cargo hold. Gotta say, that uniform looks pretty good on you. Awfully nice of them to let us hitch a ride to Eresia in exchange for work. They got me moving cargo around, and you helping out as a sailor on this voyage. And they're even paying and feeding us too. Pretty sweet deal if you ask me.
Should save up while we can.
Truer words were never spoken. Adventuring isn't cheap, but I certainly don't need to tell you that. Anyway, once we dock, we'll be on our way to the next stop on our journey. I'm a little sad we gotta say goodbye to Xandria. But there's no time to be moping when adventure's waiting for us. I'm looking forward to it, buddy. So, Adam, what is our next stop anyway? Once we dock in Sunyan, Greek is just around the bend.
Wherever the wind may take us.
What, are you a poet now? Or are you trying to talk like Luta? If you ask me, I would have preferred heading west, along the coast of Africa.
Whoa, whoa! Are you guys voyaging to Altago?
Ah, Cathu! You bet we are. Adol has always been looking for a way to get to Altago.
Unbelievable! You do know about the conflict between the Kingdom of Altago and the Roman Empire, don't you? Roman Navy vessels are pretty much the only ships that can enter that region of the sea. Heard that you're an adventurer. That just seems reckless.
Yeah, well, there's never a dull moment when I'm tagging along with this guy. Adel can't walk more than 3 steps without stepping in some kind of adventure. What do you say, Cathew? You like tagging along too?
Thanks, but I'll pass. Anyway, you two, break time's almost over. Doki, I need you to get back to work in the cargo hold.
Back on the clock already, huh? No problem. I'll head down right now. Catch you later, Adol.
What should I do?
You've already learned the basics of keeping a lookout. Please go see Captain Barbaros. He told me to send you to his quarters once your job was finished. The captain's quarters can be found at the quarterdeck, near the stern of the ship.
Look at this real quick. So what are we? Level 2? Alright.
Yes.
No important passengers staying in this room. The captain has instructed me not to let anyone inside. If you're around the ship, you might want to look elsewhere. Accompanying my father on his business trip would be more interesting. Instead, I watched a bunch of grown men suck up to each other. It was pathetic. What a waste of time. What a perfect day for a voyage. Truly a gift from the Almighty. Would you join me in prayer? Standing the gate. God, I see. Oh, hey, Adol. Still keeping watch? You better look for the captain. You should already know the captain's quarters are near the stern. That's the opposite end of this boat.
Hey!
Sea has always been a very popular marine route, which is why full of pirates looking to steal cargo. The Lombardia is a passenger liner. We should get some nice cannons just in case we gotta defend ourselves. Nothing more important than keeping our passengers safe.
Bearing north, northeast.
Engage!
Adol. Thank you for coming. Please, have a seat.
Captain Barbaros.
As I recall, you introduced yourself to me as an adventurer. Tell me, do you know of the Isle of Seiren?
I've never heard of it.
Understandable. The Gate to Sea is home to many islands, after all. She's a treacherous sea to navigate. More ships than I can count have run afoul of her jagged islands. But the Isle of Seiren has a particularly fearsome reputation. For you see, every ship that approaches the island sinks by some mysterious happenstance.
Every ship sinks, sir?
Yes, its surrounding waters are perilous to navigate. But that alone does not explain why so many ships sink. About 5 years ago, a Roman vessel conducting an exploratory voyage approached the island. The sea was calm that day, and ran afoul of nothing. Yet I heard it was pulled under all the same. Grecian mythology speaks of monsters called Sailors, which lure ships to their doom. The pirates who first discovered that island declared it cursed ground and named it accordingly.
What's the island itself like?
No one alive knows the answer to that question. The unlucky ones who have set foot on the island were never seen or heard from again. Even the saltiest sailors to voyage the Gage's Sea tell me nothing about the island.
That's unfortunate.
Huh. It seems my tale did not but stoke the fires of your adventurous spirit. I share this tale with every new member of my crew. When I first told Catherine, he was so frightened that he refused to leave his quarters. And I see you're made of sterner stuff than he, lad.
Thank you, sir.
Now then, I'm sorry to keep you so long, but I've a favor to ask you. I insist on holding a small welcome party whenever new passengers come aboard. I want you to attend the party and provide security.
Security, me?
Yes. I've been a captain long enough to have seen many people during my years at sea. Between your skill and temperament, you are indeed the perfect man for the job. Please, speak to Kathy for the details about your assignment. I know you won't let me down.
This is by far the best ship I've ever been on. Yes, I mean, right? I've been it's a perfect getaway. I tell you. First time on board? Hey, look at this guy. Come on.
Good evening, passengers. I'm Captain Barbaros. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you for choosing the Lombardia for your seafaring needs. With 4 masts and at 50 millia in length, this vessel is the largest of the passenger ships that voyage between Xandria and Arisia.
All right, Adel. Since you're providing security, let's go over your responsibilities. I need you to patrol passenger compartment and the main deck. Keep close watch on passengers who seem suspicious or dangerous. Is someone dangerous aboard? It's possible, after all. We have a lot of guests on board this voyage. Make sure to chat them up. You might hear something interesting stories that way. But don't forget these people are our guests, so please be respectful towards them. Aye, aye, sir. Well, aren't you enthusiastic? Anyway, look like the captain's almost done with his speech. I'll do my part to start patrolling the cargo hold. We'll meet up later, Adel. Anyway, that's enough out of me. Please feel free to mix up and mingle among yourselves as we continue on our voyage. I bid you all a wonderful evening. I sure like that captain guy, I tell you what. Alright, saving and loading.
Yeah.
Oh, Adel, patrol duty, huh? Doesn't happen often, but sometimes we get stowaways. Anyway, better be careful tonight. I can't believe how worked up these stupid adults get over a party. This is boring me to sleep. Maybe I'll explore the cargo hold. Good thing I made it on board, but what the hell is that damn fool? If I had known this was going to happen, I would have arranged to meet up beforehand. Looks like we're supposed to eat while standing. I assume that means we can eat as much as we want. Time to eat till I make back my ticket price. That's smart. As you can see, there are people from all over aboard, from all walks of life aboard the Lombardia. Tell the big shots are about how fancy they're dressed. The ship accepts all passengers, though. Thanks to my husband, we enjoyed a very nice trip aboard. Now we're heading home on the Marvel ship. I feel like the luckiest girl in all Eurasia. I admit I was a little nervous about traveling by ship, but we have a lovely trip, and my wife looks happy right now. It's all worth it. I hope this feeling lasts forever. All my years, I never thought I'd travel aboard such a magnificent ship. The food is simply to die for, and I have nothing but praise to offer. Cheers to a wonderful night. Ha ha ha. The claret is quite delicious. There's nothing like a bit of a nip to round out the hearty day's work. Sharing a feast with commoners is more pleasant than I expected. This blending of unconventional elements has the making of a masterpiece. Ah, yes, I understand now. There's more Lombardia than meets the eye. Never seen the mistress look so surprised before. As a butler, my duty is to support my mistress while she ventures beyond the scope of her naivete. She can be a handful indeed. I feel bad for my family that I boarded such a luxurious ship, but it was the only one available. I think I'll make it up to them by recreating all the meals served tonight. I guess it's better than studying the menu. This wine is the definition of mediocre. You there, what are you just standing there for? You should be bringing me a fine meal. I heard this was a fine passenger vessel, but it fairly reeks of lower class. He's gonna be a peach. The 2 moons are quite lovely this evening. The Lombardia are even more magnificent than I anticipated. Sure, you already know, but I'm only allowed to serve drinks to passengers right now. I'm sure there'll be plenty of alcohol left over, though. Once we're done working, we'll toss back a few like we always do. So we talked to everyone in there.
Okay.
On patrol hall, you look lost to me. This is the stern ship. The banquet hall and the captain's quarters are located here. If you want to head down to the cargo hold, the stairs to the bow of the ship. Yeah. I'm not interested in that. Why is he aboard this ship? My word, he always treats me like I'm a helpless child. Even if I find him, I wouldn't know how to convince him to come home. What am I doing? I don't know.
Yes.
So Noel from Ram is staying in this first-class cabin. I'm getting real sick of the guy demanding that we bring him more food. Does he think we are his servants? Man, this sucks. It's that snob. We're just gonna head in each room.
Yes.
I've been traveling across the Gatti Sea, visiting different locales and spreading the teachings of the church. My parish is based in the Greek, which I have not returned to in 2 years. I'm sure the children have grown so much. Can't wait to see their faces again. What do you want? You look suspicious. If I won't deny that, but don't waste my time on people who just barge into rooms without even knocking first. So unless you have business with me, get out. And make sure you shut the door behind you quietly. By the way, on your way out, make sure you shut the door behind you quietly. A lovely individual.
What's up?
How'd you manage to get out of work to the galley? What? Patrol duty? Sounds like a perfect job for you. I mean, we're still trying to figure out where to go from our next big adventure. You'll probably hear some interesting stories while you're patrolling this big old ship. Who knows, maybe we'll hear something that'll lead us to our next adventure. Let me guess. Or let me know if you need anything interesting. So Dogi here is in every game, pretty much. He's our trusty companion. I'm sure you'll hear a rumor or two while you were patrolling the big old ship. I don't know if you hear anything interesting. He kind of sets stuff up like your base and stuff throughout the different games, so... just seeing what buttons are which again, because I don't remember. Autosave, that's good. Some cannonballs.
Yes.
This compartment contains third-class cabins and sailors' sleeping quarters. Oh, it's you, Adel. I heard you on patrol duty. How are you liking it so far? Once you finish, you'll be done with your work for the day. Just a little more to go. Yep. Let's see here. It's a pretty nice environment. Oh, there's a cow. I think he just farted at me. Everything looks good. No passengers, no problem passengers either. If anything goes wrong, it's apt to happen on the day we weigh anchor. Should be smooth sailing all around, but how about making rounds anyway? Nope, I didn't need to talk to him again. We finally set sail. They just asked me to come aboard all of a sudden. Maybe I should have declined. It's not like I can hop off halfway. I hope I don't have to do anything too demanding. There we go. There's our main menu. Like I said, just trying to remember everything is interesting sometimes. Mini map. Oh, this nice breeze is lovely change of pace from Rom's stagnant air. You look like you know how to handle a sword. Never mind. This night's so calm and quiet, there's other things we could talk about instead. Every patrol finishes soon, so you can relax for the evening. Me too, lady. Me too. A real voyage begins at night, when visibility is near zero. While the passengers are partying in the banquet hall, we gotta stay on our toes and do our job. Glad you have you aboard, Adol. I'm gonna go ahead and save. I'm gonna do it twice. Okay. Oh, hey Adol, thanks for trolling tonight. Stars sure look beautiful, huh? I don't want to distract you, you might stumble off the deck. Haha, the breeze feels nice. Great weather and a clear, starry sky. Wait for me, my darling Creed, I'm coming home.
Check our course!
Working through the night is tough. Can't wait till my shift change. No entrevu.
Let's see.
We're en route to Sonorian port, but a few days till we may finally arrive. If time permits, I would very much like to hear tales of your adventures, lad. In the meantime, continue your patrol. Solving nothing, but earlier tonight I felt a strange presence nearby. Perhaps I'm just imagining things. So, Adol, please keep an eye out for anything that seems suspicious. Okay. Slight wind is out tonight, otherwise it's been smooth sailing. Adol, continue your patrol. I don't know who else to do or talk to. I've done it all. There we go. Hey, Adol, how's security patrol going? No problems to report. So that's so good to hear. After all, we have a lot of interesting people aboard. Looks like it's going to be another day of calm waters and smooth sailing. By the way, Captain's been looking for you. I think he said we were about to pass something soon. He said he should be back in his quarter by now. Why don't you pay him a visit? I'll go see him right away. Sounds good, Adol. I'll continue my patrol for a little while longer. Alright, so we can head back to the captain's cabin. And we shall. Okay. Oh, there you are. I'm sorry to bother you. I understand how busy you are right now. I just wanted to let you know that we're about to pass by it. You mean... that's right, the Isle of Serene. Clear sky tonight, so maybe we'll see the island silhouette. The island of Serene is about 500 square kilometers. Mountain range is roughly 2,000 mile high and stretches across the island's interior. Since we're about to pass by, I figured you'd want to see it.
Huh? What's happening?
I don't know, sir. We seem to have run afoul of something.
Possible. We're in open waters. Assess the situation at once.
Aye, aye, sir.
We're quite a distance from the island. It couldn't be. What is that? Huh? What's going on?
Get the ship ready. Ready, cannons. Sorry, but I can't... But can you see what's going on deck? Watch your footing out there. Yep.
What is that thing?
At this rate, the ship will be destroyed.
Giant tentacle. Missed me. Mystery of the Gotti Sea. Tentacle of the unknown. Correct.
Head off! Take this!
The Asuyas blade has been received and equipped. Press on1 to evade. Hey, you're supposed to evade. Okay. Oh, couldn't evade that way. Jump attacks. That's not fair. Got him. Very nice.
Well, aren't you a skilled one?
Wow, so dashing. That was amazing!
Nice work. I can always count on you, Adol. What was that thing anyway? Looked like a tentacle from some kind of giant squid.
What's happening?
We're in trouble is what's happening. And down goes Doggy. Down we go. These are all cutscenes of future events people will run into. This is like a 70-hour game, potentially, so, you know. We did finish the prologue, though. And made it to Chapter 1, the Isle of Serain. And if I'm pronouncing that wrong, don't care. Stop making the name so difficult. I'm alive. Where am I? Seem to have been washed ashore on some unfamiliar beach. There are no signs of other people. All you can hear is the gentle sound of waves, of crashing waves. All right. So how are we looking? I have 1 experience point. Let's search the shore a little more. Among the debris washed ashore, you find an old sword sticking out of the sand. Will you take the old sword? Well, it's the only weapon I got right now. So I have a rusted sword. Woof. Always a wolf in the way. Multiple wolf. Well, I learned a new skill. Alright. Adele learned a new skill during his fight. Skills cost SP to use, and skills learned through battle. Assign them to the camp menu to those. Attacks generate SP. Charged attack generates more SP. Hold R1 plus the skills assigned to the buttons. Alright. You need to be on your guard here. Set your skills just to be safe. Skills to pay the bills. There we go. You've been adrift for so long, exhaustion starts to set in. It's dangerous to stay here. Continue on ahead. Let's go ahead and save, because we save early, save often. Let's see. So in my previous game, I did hit level 99. Right now, we're 20 experience points. Let's just see. We're doing fine. So we'll learn about some animal hides and such. A huge fallen tree blocks your path. It doesn't look like you'll be able to move it. Alright then, we will not move it. Press triangle to lock onto an object. What do we got over there? Fresh water. Adele found a clear water stream and drank from it and quenched his parched throat. With each sip he took, his exhaustion slowly washed away. So we were able to recover our HP. Let's continue on ahead. Took care of that issue. So we're halfway to level 3, okay. There's the mini map. Okay, so we got the fruit. Alright, so this is not a field heal that we can do all the time. Okay. It's good to know. We're looking at 75 out of 100. Okay. 105, I should say. So a little over 70% of the way there.
Who's there?
Well, their towel's wet now. And I got slapped.
My word. Why must men be so disgusting, tactless, and so domineering too? Yes, just like him. There. I suppose I kept you waiting long enough.
So here's Laxia, our first teammate.
We should introduce ourselves at least. My name is Laxia of House Roswell, a noble family of Garland. The ship I was traveling on sank, and I was cast adrift until I came ashore here. Now, who are you? Judging from your garb, you must have been a sailor aboard the Lombardia.
I'm Adult Christian. I'm actually an adventurer.
Adult Kristen. You say you're an adventurer? Don't try to fool me. I narrowly escaped that disaster with my life. As a member of the Lombardia's crew, you need to tell me exactly what happened out there.
I tell her about the giant tentacles that attacked the Lombardia.
You said your name was Adol, correct? So, you're telling me that these giant tentacles attacked and destroyed our ship? Do you expect me to believe such a bizarre story? How big a fool do you think me to be? Oh, wait a minute. Do my eyes deceive me? Why do you remind me of... Beasts? When did they...
Just leave this to me.
No need. I don't need to be protected by the likes of you. I, Laxia von Roswell, shall enter the fray.
And she'll kind of be in my team for quite a long time. You see, I do slash damage, she does pierce damage. Score will let you switch between your party members so you can fight in tandem with your allies.
Back. I will end you.
I take you for an ordinary sailor, but your swordsmanship is rather impressive. Clearly, it was no accident you managed to parry my attack. Not too shabby either. Your flattery won't work on me. Based on our current situation, this area must be the territory of those beasts. Let us relocate somewhere safer, Mr. Christian. Didn't know a lot about these beasts. Huh? I'm just speaking in common sense. Let's get one thing straight. Given the circumstances, a temporary alliance is our rational course of action. But I don't trust you, not one bit. Do we understand each other? Good. Then stop wasting time and get moving. Alright, so these are the people I now know. And you see I hit level 3. Woo, level 3, level 3. Okay, it's gonna force me to go this way. That's fine. This place seems a little odd. Let's search the area, see if there's anything else, anyone else here. Giant crystal shard stands before you. Its presence seems to soothe your body and soul. Here's my healing. Alright, so we got those. This pleases me. That's a start. Let's see. Looks like some driftage washed ashore. Some red meat. Okay. Putting on over here. There was nobody there. So I'll head into that cave. Or we can head up here.
There's naught but ocean as far as the eye can see. Where on earth are we? Hopefully there is a settlement nearby.
What a gorgeous view. It's no time to be taking in the scenery. Have you forgotten that you're one of the sailors who are responsible for this debacle? Other crew members or passengers may have come ashore on this island. Come, let's look for them. Search the area, but doesn't appear to be anyone else here. I did notice, however, this area is surrounded on all sides by rocky cliffs. Seems pretty secure. Indeed, this place is remarkably well fortified. Given the absence of beasts, this may prove to be a suitable location for our base camp. My word. Just now I thought I saw someone walking over by there. Let's find out who it was. Indeed. Whether it's a castaway or native, we need to learn something either way. Let's pursue them at once. Okie dokie. Yeah. What is this place? This cave room is deeper than I expected. Let's tread carefully. Yes, of course.
Since we clearly lack torches, of course I'm going to see light.
Oops. Cool, level up. So at level 4. This place looks like it's been lived in. Do you think someone could still be living here? It's possible. Perhaps it is possible, but this hovel is rather dilapidated. Everything here looks badly damaged. Perhaps there's a clue waiting to be uncovered. Let's look around, Mr. Kristen. Sounds like a plan, lady. That's huge. A, it's a bottle. B, it's a heal potion. It seems rather old, but maybe we can still use it? Yeah, that's huge. Is there anything inside? The barrels are empty. Should have gotten my hopes up. Couple of leather armors. This is quite old, but I'd all decided to equip the armor anyway. There we go. Got some armor.
Something's there.
Old jotters and bottles are scattered about. They're caked in dirt and grime. This place has been abandoned for a long time. Still, it's obvious someone must have lived here previously. Nothing here stands out like as a likely clue. This seems rather old, but it might still prove useful. Mr. Christian, why not use this sword in place of the rusted one? Seems like a plan. I've equipped the short sword. Doesn't appear to be anything else of use here, and we still haven't found a person I saw outside. We should move on. Mr. Christian, a moment of your time, please. I noticed something during our previous encounters. Okay. Seems beneficial and proactive, the use of aerial attacks and skills. How does that sound to you? Sage advice, if I do say so myself. Yeah, I'll give it a try. Good. If you heed that advice, future battles should end in our favor. And one more thing. Got it. You're welcome. This is useful knowledge, you know. Well, no one arguing.
Allow me. Right there.
see.
On guard!
Let's go!
Allow me!
Let's go!
Oh, something's there. Ooh, a treasure chest.
Coconuts.
Switch!
Yes! Right there!
Let's go!
Oh, what do you suppose that is? Ah, what on earth is this? A decayed corpse rests against a boulder. Based on tattered attire, it all suspects that it must have been the remains of a pirate. Whoever this person was, they must have been died many years ago. Why were they here to begin with?
Yes!
Level switch!
I'll take that revived medicine. That's another bottle. Bottles in this game are like Zelda. It's very useful. So that gives me a revive and a heal.
Did you see that? I'm certain that was a person. Come, we must catch up to him.
Zera, a nocturnal lord.
This beast! If you intend to bar our path, then I won't hold back.
Yeah, you turd. You can now use your extra skill.
Allow me! Right there!
Let's go!
On guard!
I'm getting pummeled here.
Retreat! Let's go!
Am I just dumb? Did I just like forget how to play the game?
Yes!
Let's go!
Yes!
Kinda did.
My turn now!
There we go. There we go. Alright, so we got to level 6. Wasn't my best, but it was something. Victory is ours, Master Kristen. Or Mr. Kristen, I should say. And now we must resume our pursuit and follow that man. Perhaps he will lead us to the settlement. Oh, what a heal. Alright. I forgot how to dodge there for that battle.
It's just...
Don't get discouraged.
I'm hardly the type to get discouraged.
Oh, Adol. Is that you, lad? I'm surprised to see you alive and well. I've been searching the area for people, but I did not expect to find you.
You're...
Oh, Adol. Who might this be?
Adol introduces Laxi and Captain Barbaros and explains what happened thus far. Afterward, Captain Barbaros explained how the Lombardia sank. That's all I know about the sinking of Lombardia. So everything Mr. Christian said was true. My actions have placed the passengers in harm's way. I'm to blame for all this. You couldn't have known this would happen, so please don't blame yourself. I understand that you execute your duties as captain with utmost sincerity. And my deepest apologies. Still, it's difficult for me to accept everything about your explanation. Do you at least have any idea about where we are now? From the looks of things, we seem to have washed ashore on an island. Judging from our position on the ship sank, the direction of the current at the time must be on a deserted island, the Isle of Serene to be precise. A deserted island? Never heard of this Isle of Serene. Adol proceeded to tell Laxi the legend of the island. A cursed island. Could such a place truly exist? No one sets foot on this cursed island. Never thought I'd end up here. Certainly looked like a pirate corpse, but that person may have washed ashore on this island same as us. Is that the fate of all the castaways find themselves here? No, I'm sorry to cause you worried. As long as I'm alive, I'll continue to uphold my duties as captain. Like Laxia, there are many other passengers on this island. In the event we need to understand our situation without a moment's delay, every survivor will need to work hard to ensure to get off this island alive. Yes, I certainly hope so. Now then, there's no use standing around here. Let's be off. Adol and the others retrace their steps and make their way back to the inlet. So what do you intend to do now? Yes, about that. Since you're an adventurer, Adol, I was hoping I could enlist your help. Adventurer? So you really aren't a sailor. First, I'd like you to find other surviving passengers like Laxia. It's more likely the other passengers have drifted ashore to this island. Some may even be women and children. We must act fast. Let's get started right away. Indeed, I'm counting on you. There's something else I need you to do while you search for other survivors. I need you to draft a detailed map of this island of Cyrene. I'm an experienced cartographer. Is that so? How fortuitous. No ships sail through this area, which means rescue may never come for us. So it falls to us to plan our escape, as we'll likely be on this island for the foreseeable future. For that reason, we must learn all we can about this island, for everyone's benefit. I understand. With a map of the island, it'll be easier to search for survivors. Do you think you can help me with this, Adol? Aye, Captain. That's encouraging to hear. I need to continue exploring the coast, but I'm considering building our base here. We'll need a base camp if we're going to be stuck on this island for a while. Captain Barbaros, what about me? It'd be safer if you just remained here, Laxia. In times as desperate as this, are you suggesting I just sit idle and do nothing? I appreciate your concern, but it would bring dishonor to the House Roswell if I remained here. I will accompany this adventurer. But, besides, a servant of mine accompanying me on this voyage is still missing. I cannot allow someone to search for him on my behalf when I'm capable of doing it myself. I understand. Very well. I respect your wishes. Still, we do not know the dangers that await us on this island. Do be careful. Thank you. We'll be off now. This is a servant of yours.
My servant was a story I concocted to persuade the captain. Now then, Mr. Kristen, who exactly are you? You certainly know how to wield a sword. That much I will concede. But I've never met anyone so audacious, so frivolous, that he would introduce himself as an adventurer. You might as well call yourself a tourist or a sightseer. I will not tolerate anyone who speaks of adventure, as though it were some sort of life-affirming calling. Listen carefully, Mr. Kristen. I will...
That's exactly what it is for Adel.
Only so that I may keep a close watch on you, because you remind me of a certain individual whom I utterly despise.
Cool. I do. Who?
I will not answer your questions. And on top of everything else, you've also seen me... Now then, what are you standing around for? Let us be on our way.
Wait. So, we do have an empty bottle. We're a ways off the next level, but we did gain several, so that's good. Captain, what are you doing here? Seems the gelatinous plant grow native to this island. I thought maybe we could use it to make some basic medicine. Seem helpful to have medicine if we're exploring? Do you think you can make it? Of course. In fact, I just finished my preparations. All I need are the ingredients. I can make basic medicine. However, I need to put the medicine in some sort of vessel. Master Christian, I believe you're carrying an empty bottle. Could we use that? Oh, that would do nicely. If you run out of medicine, simply refill the empty bottle. Understood. Thank you very much. Okay. Won't be easy to escape the cursed Isle of Serene, but my responsibility is to ensure my passengers return home safely. I'll do whatever is required of me to fulfill my duty as captain. This is the least I can do to honor Lombardia and her fallen crew. I need your help now more than ever. Please lend me your aid. I'll explore the surrounding area before I begin building a base here. Good luck on your exploration. Please see me if you need anything. So we have that guy now. Okay, so we have a little travel point there. Let's start searching for other castaways and mapping the island. Can you show me all the areas you've been thus far? It's not been a lot. Areas that I'll visit will automatically be added to the map. Use the world to view the entire island. If you want to view specific areas, then use the area map. Okay. Now, where should we search from here? Judging by what we've already mapped, it seems like this area is still unexplored. Shall we venture in this general direction? It's just beyond the opening. I'm not sure what lies beyond this point. Let's tread cautiously just in case we need to retreat. Can you use the map to fast travel? Which is good. That means we can return to base anytime. We'll go back up here and fight some enemies. More importantly, grab those cranberries. Nice. I found some wheat. Alright, I'm all turned around here. Let's see, what are we looking at? 45, 92. So not great. It is only worth one experience, like, per thing now. So. Where is... Like, how do I fast travel? There we go.
Let's go! My turn now! Good to go!
I see a large mountain to the north. This island might be larger than I thought. Hope there are more survivors.
Hmm.
Oh, something's there.
Yeah, it is. Let's see here.
My turn now! Let's see. You didn't make much progress.
So am I able to make a healing potion yet? No. Okay. We'll head this way now. There's what I'm looking for, right over here.
Something in the tree. How lucky.
There we go. That took forever to find. I apologize. But it did get some grinding in and get some stuff, which is nice. The beasts in this area look especially dangerous. We must be on our guard, Mr. Christian. All right. There we go. Now we can make some more healing potion. I was able to get to level 7 there, which is nice. Very nice. Let's wait till we can double jump to come back there.
Allow me.
Pile of large boulders obstructs my path. Shore appears to be continuing on the other side. We can't pass through here. Alright, the footprints must belong to the passengers of Lombardia. We must follow them at once. There's a lot of stuff we can't do yet, but we'll get there.
What's wrong?
Something nearby is making noise.
What is that? What's making that sound?
Don't let your guard down.
Okay.
I know.
Ah! Oh! Oh! Please! Please help me!
What in the? Who are you?
An Iolodraggle, monstrous beast.
Ah, that beast. It looks like a...
This creature seems different from any other beast Idol has fought before.
Come on! Right place, right time. This has got to be fate. Come on, kiddos! Help an old guy out already!
Must we really fight?
My turn now!
Leave it to me!
It's too hard. It isn't working.
Does it have a weak spot?
My turn now!
Won't lose. Leave it to me. Eat this. Oh, it's super fist now.
It's so vicious. What is this?
My turn now!
Okay, I'm gonna do so much. That was rough.
Such ferocity. Could this, in fact, be...
Thanks for saving my ass. I don't know who you kids are, but I love you anyway.
What do you think you're doing?
Sorry about that, little lady. Guess I got a little carried away expressing my gratitude.
Your words will more than suffice. Ugh. How cool.
What's your name?
Oh, the name's Sahad Nautilus. I'm a fisherman from the Grecian region.
So our third party member shows up in Sahad.
I hopped aboard the Lombardia to head home after being away on a long job. Nice to meet you.
Adol introduces himself.
I'm Laxia von Roswell.
Adol and Laxia. Got it. Man, all the islands and the gate to sea, and we just had to wash up on the Isle of Seiren.
You know of it?
Of course I do. Growing up in Greek, my folks would always tell me, "You better behave, Sahad, or I'll leave you marooned on the Isle of Seiren." Every time my pop threatened to dump me here, I'd get so scared I'd piss my pants.
So where you're from, the locals know to avoid this place? Do they also know beasts such as this could be found on this island?
Nope. Well, at least, I didn't before today. Any ship what comes near the Isle of Seiren sinks into a watery grave. Or so it goes. But no one really knows what this place is like. I mean, I've heard folks claim they came ashore here, but they must have been spinning yarn.
You figured something out?
No, not yet. Anyway, we should keep searching.
Man, I got the worst luck. I found this on the beach. Ended up smacking that beast with it by accident. Right in the kisser. Ain't it? Figured I could use it to protect myself, but it ended up landing me in some pretty hot water. Huh?
He's awake.
Look out!
Scared the hell out of me just now. But this ending works for me.
I suddenly feel extremely fatigued.
You and me both, little lady. What with that thing chasing me around? I'm surprised I'm still standing. Oh, looks like I worked up quite the appetite, too. Say, how about you take me to your camp?
All right. Nice. Eventually we'll be able to climb that stuff. Not right now though. So done fighting that guy, which is a relief. He was a problematic issue.
Fruit looks delicious.
Yes!
Let's go! Leave it to me!
We'll be fine.
Let's go! Something's there.
Doing some fighting. 268.
Something's there.
Let's go!
Let's see, skills new. Let's see, dagger fling, blitz charge. Yeah. Da-da-da-da. That was weird. I don't think I've ever seen that before, where she falls down and dies.
My turn now.
go. We'll fast travel. You're back. Who might this be? You're the captain of the Lombardia. Sod, I'm truly sorry for... Wasn't your fault. Huh? Judging by the current and the weather, ain't no ordinary sinking. Pretty sure those scary-looking tentacles are the fault of what happened. What we should be worrying about is who those tentacles belong to. I really hope it isn't the legendary Kraken. Anyway, I guess chalk all this up to bad luck. Maybe we'll find just a fisherman, but none of these seas gotta stick together. Ha ha ha. Thank you, Sahad.
I hope this means more castaways are gonna start showing up. Oh?
And who might you be?
Alright, good, we got Dogi back.
I ran across him while I was searching this area.
Hey, Adol! Looks like our bad luck hasn't quite run out yet. Of course I did. I'm totally fine. It's gonna take more than some giant tentacles and a sinking ship to kill me. After the attack, I grabbed hold of some floating debris and rode the current till I washed up here. I swear, this stuff only happens when I'm with you. Never a dull moment when you're around.
You're welcome.
Still, that was pretty bad. Even for us.
How can they be so cavalier?
I guess that's what makes those two adventurers.
I don't know what your deal is, but I can already tell I'm gonna like you both.
Adol, we've been through a lot today. Let's compare our information so we can plan our next course of action. As you can see, we now have the makings of a base camp in place, thanks to Dogi. The sun is already beginning to set. Let's rest up here for tonight.
Are you certain, Dogi? Yeah. I washed up on the beach just south of here. I definitely saw another set of footprints in the sand. You don't think could be another Lombardia passenger? It's quite possible that several passengers have drifted ashore onto this island. Also, the footprints weren't that big. They could have belonged to a woman or a child. Oh, that's where we're in. Yeah, I searched the area, but they must have already left. We should search for them once, but it's simply too dangerous to explore unfamiliar area at night. I hope they're safe. Let's search for them in the morning, Mr. Christian. Something else I'm worried about is the monster that attacked you. All my life, I ain't never seen a beast that ferocious. Based on the account, the beast may be indigenous to this island. I can't believe something so large and aggressive could be lurking here. Beasts like that pose a real threat to us castaways. There's other passengers on that, and we gotta find them and bring them here fast. Yes. We should fortify the area best to defend ourselves. Are you alright? I'm fine. Starting tomorrow, I'd like you to oversee the development of the space, Dogi. Sure thing. What do you want me to do exactly? We need to build up our base so the castaways can feel safe until we escape. We obviously need shelter from inclement weather, but we also need a place where we can store food. Eventually, we need to build a facility where we can construct our ship and we'll use to escape. Wow, you're serious about this. Sounds like you want the base to become a regular castaway village. Indeed, I think you're the perfect man for this job. I'll assist you in any way I can. Just leave it to me. I can't wait to get started. I'd like you to continue drafting a map while you search for other passengers. Perhaps tomorrow you can expand the scope of your exploration. Still knowing monsters roam this island. Adventure or not, I must admit, I'm worried for your safety. Much as I'd love to join you, Adol, I gotta take care of things here. In that case, I'll go with them. Beast may have got the jump on me, but I'm a good tracker and pretty darn strong, too. I see. Then please accompany Adel. What are you going to do with Adel? Are you going to go with Adel too? Yes, I will. Haha, welcome aboard. Ugh. Now then, I think you should all get some rest. We have a long day ahead of us tomorrow and plenty of work to do. Thank you. Come on, back in the barn, everyone. Yes, you're such good boys. Adel hears the girl's voice that he does not recognize. Is this a dream? Ah. What's the matter, Dana? Father. People are coming to this village. Another vision then. Yes, its hue was crisp and clear. I think they'll be here tomorrow morning. Dana, are you sure? I'm okay. First I decided to do this. You don't need to worry about me. I'm fine. I understand. Still, I wonder who they are. They didn't look like people we know. They were wearing robes and riding carts pulled by big beasts. They're probably not merchants either. They've never come this way during the rainy season. Or who saw. The Temple of the Great Tree? The hallowed ground before the Great Tree of Origins, where the man resides. Then Dana is... Yes, your daughter has been chosen... Your daughter has been blessed with outstanding essence. Let's go to the temple. But... this is so sudden. We understand that. I know, we can't refuse. Father, I've decided. The house visited by the messenger are said to receive blessings afterwards, right? And? Chapter 2, The Castaway Banquet. Good morning. I'm fine. Are you sure you're fine? I need your focus today. We're supposed to search for more castaways, remember? That's right, let's get moving. You mean right now? Before we go, there's something I'd like to show you, Mr. Christian. While I was out on the walk this morning, I found a crate that washed ashore. So I found some clothes that to be your size. The clothes I'm wearing are fine. I brought them all the way. At least try them on. Now come this way. Why do you think these clothes are certainly more durable than the sailor's uniform? Yeah, I like them. Thanks, I like them. Please don't get the wrong idea. Given the circumstances, I really thought you should use whatever you can find. Anyway, I still haven't seen Sahad this morning. Let's find out where he is so we can begin our search. Yeah. Adel, the little lady. Where'd you find the get-up, Adel? Oh, it's fun on the beach. Please don't make it sound so weird. Anyway, what are you two doing here? Sad and I woke up early and feeling pretty hungry, so we came here. I gotta eat breakfast to take a dump afterwards or I'll get all nasty. Excuse me? Could you behave with monochrome modesty? You know, like a proper adult? What's the matter? Feeling hungry too? Sounds like you got the healthy appetite. How dare you? That definitely was not mine. Mr. Christian, I apologize at once for making such a vulgar noise. I'll be more careful. It's fine as long as you understand. Anyway, we're definitely going to fall behind if we head out on empty stomachs. Got a lot of heavy lifting to do, but I'll also see what our food situation first. Say, Mr. Saha, you're a fisherman, right? You can catch us some fish out there to eat? Who do you think you're talking to? I just got to scrounge up the right tools first. But yeah, I can make it happen. Well, that settles it. Why don't you head up to the beach and then inside and I'll get some breakfast. Meantime, I'll get a fire going so we can cook your catch. Must you really go too? Never caught a fish before. Don't worry, I'll teach you how to bait a hook and cast a line. Remember, if you want to eat, you gotta fish. Very well then. Oh yeah, one last thing, Adel. I've prepped some facilities in the village that might help you out. Facilities? Well, I guess they're not facilities in the usual sense. Still, why don't you check them out before you head to the beach? Yeah, well, we can check them out, but we gotta be faster. Lexia's stomach's gonna keep grumbling at us. I already told you the noise didn't come from me. Okay. Let's see where Doug has stored all the village materials. There's notes here, let's read it. Warehouse rules, materials in the warehouse belong to you, everyone. Help yourself to anything you need, but don't forget to replace it with something of equal value. Reminds me of an old-timey trade system. But this will come in real handy. It's a bulletin board. Must have set up. A hammer and rusty anvil? What's this for? Maintaining weapons. Might be able to do some minor upkeep on our weapons. Oh, I get it. Simple but helpful. We need to maintain weapons to proper materials. Materials. Oh, that reminds me. I found this near the shore. Some iron ore. This might come in handy if you have time. Let's try it out. Alright. Okay, Bruce is out walking around, says check out the area, so I guess I can try and have breakfast ready before he gets back. Why don't you head to the beach and catch us some fish? And do all that stuff too. I think this is where I'm going to call it because I got things I got to do. Got to go watch a Purdue game, eat some lunch, do stuff like that. I am enjoying this, so I'm going to keep going with it at some point. But till then, I will talk to y'all later. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.